Shortly after Kohberger received his sentence and the courtroom emptied, law enforcement who worked on the case began making some details public for the very first time. And more revelations are expected as documents are unsealed. Another document has an interesting look at Kohberger's life behind bars, which Chris Ingalls with our sister station in Seattle has looked into.
Now that the Kohberger criminal case is over and the gag order lifted, authorities are releasing documents. One is an interesting look at Kohberger's life behind bars, with one inmate calling him a weirdo, another calling him annoying. Police interviewed the inmate at the Latah-County jail in the cell next to Kohberger's. He called him intelligent and polite for the most part, but Kohberger quickly became annoying because of some of his habits. He would wash his hands dozens of times a day and would spend 45 minutes to an hour in the shower. Kohberger would be awake almost all night and nap during the day. Detectives asked the inmate if Kohberger ever lost his temper. The inmate was watching sports one time and said, "You suck," to one of the players on the team. Kohberger immediately got up and put his face to the bars and aggressively asked if the inmate was talking about him or his mother. Did the murder suspect ever mention anything about the crimes, detectives asked? The man said Kohberger did not mention his alleged offenses at all. A second batch of documents was released later in the day. They described the savage nature of some of Kohberger's crimes, including one victim who was stabbed in the face several times. This is the beginning of what we expect to be thousands of pages of documents released by authorities in Idaho. I'm Chris Ingalls in the King 5 newsroom.